Out of western Russia, where a plane crashed overnight, killing at least 96 people and the president of Poland.
He was elected president in 2005 and was actually running
members. A lack of bad weather readiness, pressure from passengers to land quickly.
And there are no survivors right now. We're hearing 96 people dead. The cause is still being investigated, but we know it was dense fog and that this was at least the plan's second landing attempt.
Report has been delivered. A criminal investigation can be launched, and perhaps more light shed on the crash that killed the Polish president, his wife, and
So what are you saying, that there could have been a lack of compatibility here on the plane's guidance system?
I have ordered a special commission to be set up under the immediate control of the head of the government. They will work closely with other investigation bodies of Russia and Poland to determine the cause and circumstances of the crash.
Good evening. Colonel Mikulai, the head of the investigation, will arrive shortly to answer all questions pertaining President-elect Alexander's plane crash.
Come in.
President Komorowski?
Please, seat.
Thank you.
How is your family?
Doing well.
I just saw your young Alexis turned into a beautiful young woman. I heard your wife was in the hospital again. Is she okay?
Well, with all due respect, Mr. President, you did not call me here on such short notice to ask questions about my family.
No, of course not. Miss Tusk has told me you have some news regarding the investigation. So, tell me about the case.
Well, I gave her my final official report. Did she not share it with you?
Forget about the report. I want to hear it from you.
The plane crash. It was not an accident.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? How do you know?
Well, the black box. It shows no evidence of mechanical difficulties. And a strong likelihood of a bomb.
Terrorism?
No one has claimed responsibility.
Well then, what are your suspicions?
I think it was from within.
Who?
I don't know.
That changes everything. What are you going to do?
What I'm going to do. We are going to tell the truth. To the press.
Tell the press? Do not tell the press. It's entirely up to you. But I need you to be 100% certain of this. Are you? Look at my face. Something this huge? We could lose the trust of the people. It could lead to civil war. And you know it.
Yes, but on the contrary, Mr. President. If we keep this quiet, as you are suggesting, it would hinder our credibility. We must tell the truth to the press.
Colonel, with no disrespect, I love this country as much as you. But do you actually think that they care? Do you truly believe that they care about what happens to us? They won't give a damn about some presidential assassination. The everyday person goes to work at 8, comes home at 4, and has his wife and kids to take care of. What they worry about is having enough gas in their cars so they can go to work. That there's enough food on the table when they get home. That their kids have the needed supplies for school. So why take the risk of destroying this sense of security that we have embedded in our people? Instead, help me. We can rebuild this country and change these things around. You will help me, yes?
Mr. President, I admire your enthusiasm very much, but too much enthusiasm can appear as motivation.
Motivation for what?
Well, I know that President-elect Alexander was going to drop you. That would have severely affected your campaign next year.
That is ridiculous. Are you trying to be funny? Where did you get this information?
From someone who knows the truth. You will excuse me. I'll see you at the conference. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank all of you for making it to this press conference on such short notice. As you all know, our president, Lech Alexander, died in a plane crash earlier this week.
Dad?
Alexis, what are you doing here?
This task. She asked me to bring this to you. She says it's very important. Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. It's you I worry about. Did Miss Tusk say anything else to you?
No. Why?
It's nothing. I want you to be very careful.
Alexis, Mikolai. Oh, I apologize. Is this a bad time?
Sweetheart, please give us a moment.
Have you gone through the speech we've prepared for you?
Yes, I have. But I cannot say any of that.
The speech is just a speech.
I assure you, I cannot partake in that.
The president deeply appreciates your loyalty to the country. And because of this, he would like to make you his right-hand man. Needless to say, this is a huge
I
opportunity.
assure you, I am not that person.
This will change your life.
I am confident in my decision.
You have a beautiful family. I'm sure you'd like to keep it that way. It's nothing personal. It's just the cost of doing business.
I want each and every one of you to know that I would not betray this country. I would not bring harm to this country. I would die for this country. And I won't lie to anyone, to the people of this land that I love. Believe me, each and every one of you will know the truth one day. That is all. That is all I have to say for now.
Thank you.